Hey, howdy, friends. It's Steve depoe here with the Rose Realty team with this week's real estate vlog for North Texas. Today, benefits of buying a fixer-upper. A lot of people are scared of fixer-uppers. I think I'm a little scared of a fixer-upper, to tell you the truth. But a lot of people are scared of fixer-uppers unless you have that skill set, right? To hang drywall and tape and mud and all that kind of good stuff. That's where I fall through. Okay, I'm just not good at drywall. Anyway, a lot of people are scared of them. This maybe put your mind at ease and maybe give you some facts and stuff to work with. Before we get started, hey, do us a favor, do both of us a favor, and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/at moving to Dallas, Texas. What'll end up happening is you will be notified when we drop a new video or a new vlog or a new short. That way you'll be able to be basically the first ones in your neighborhood, to view that video, and hopefully it'll provide some knowledge for you and help you along with your house, whether it's fixing it up, selling it, or buying a new one, or buying an investment property. Again, that's youtube.com/, I'm moving to Dallas, Texas. We thank you for doing that, and we thank you for supporting both our YouTube channel and our business. We really appreciate it and really appreciate you. So, number one, usually fixer-uppers have a lower price point because there's repairs that are involved and things that have to be done, right? At the same time, like I said, it's less expensive up front and it scares some people away, right? So you have to sort of understand what you're getting into. Take a look at the house, have it inspected by every inspector you can find, and they're going to tell you what's good or bad with the plumbing and the heating and the air conditioning and whatever. Okay, and then that'll give you an idea of how much investment you're going to have to make in order to get it up to standards, right? Your standards. Now, the positive side of all of that is you get to do it your way. Okay, so if you come into a house that's in 100% condition, and you don't like where the island is in the kitchen, chances are you're not going to rip out that island and replace it someplace and move it someplace else, because that's going to require probably a new island. That's probably going to require new countertops, maybe some plumbing and some flooring, right? And so chances are you're not going to do that. But if you get a fixer-upper and you want a bigger island to move it someplace or whatever, you're less concerned or afraid of doing that, because you're probably going to do the floors anyway, right? Now, what's interesting about a fixer-upper is you're going to buy low, right? The house needs work, it needs corrections, and needs fixing up. Okay, I mean, it needs fixing up. But so you're going to buy it low. And as soon as you start putting money into it, your equity is going to skyrocket. So take a look at the houses in the area. Okay. Now, if you're buying a house at, let's say it's a fixer-upper and you're buying it at 200,000, but the houses in the area, okay, are 350, that's only $150,000 difference. Is that worth it, considering all the time, sweat equity, and money you're going to put into the house? So that's a calculation that we can all do, right? But what it does mean is that if you buy that house for 200,000, and the houses in the area or let's say again 350, and you follow the numbers, and you put 75 into it, you're going to make an immediate 75,000 or so, if you were to sell it right away. That'd be a flipper, not necessarily a fixer-upper, right? So is that enough for you? If you think you're going to be living there long term, which is what we're suggesting in this vlog, then your equity is going to, so immediately you're going to go from 200 to 350 or 400 when you're done with your projects. Okay. And so immediately you're going to have 150 to $200,000 equity built up in the house. And then at that point, you can either, you know, take out remortgage the house or take out a HELOC or some sort of other loan, maybe buy another one to fix up and flip or fix up and hold it for rental and that, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of things you can do if you're willing to put in the time and the work and the effort. You need a game plan and you need to prioritize what you're going to what you're looking at, right? You're going to want to concentrate on location. You want to do home inspections, right? And you don't want any budget surprises. So you don't want to buy the house and find out that the plumbing is just shot. Okay, you don't want to do that. I have a nephew. Contrary to my advice, he bought a house with aluminum wiring. This is in North Carolina. And he had to replace all that wiring because it wasn't a code. And he thought he could kind of get away with it. I said, look, dude, you're gonna have to replace this. I'm not an expert in North Carolina, but you're gonna have to check the code. You're gonna have to see what's going on. You're gonna have to. That's just gonna be an added expense. And he bought it anyway, and he had to replace it. It wasn't quite as expensive as he thought it was going to be, but still, it was money out of his pocket, right? So, number one, home inspections, plan for budget, prioritize, and location is going to be important, right? So, this is a fixer upper. But the one thing you can pick out of the house is the location. Make sure you pick the right location, right? Talk to a lender about financing. Okay. Now, once you buy the house, there are lenders out there that will give you renovation that do have renovation loans or mortgages. Okay. We did a vlog a couple of weeks ago about financing your new purchase. Okay. And one of those highlights in there was lenders who do renovation loans. As a matter of fact, here I'm putting the our YouTube channel the URL back up there. You can go to youtube.com/I'm moving to Dallas, Texas, and that vlog is still up there. You can look at that vlog. So you can buy the house and then get the mortgage for the house and then get a renovation or a construction loan and then put in these things that do these repairs and do these fixer upper things that you're going to need. So here's what it comes down to, right? It comes down to if you've got the incentive and the skills to buy a fixer upper, as soon as you start fixing it up, you're going to get like some immediate equity infusion. Okay, you can fix it up your way. You don't have to be worried about ripping down a wall or doing this or doing that. That then dominoes into other repairs and other fixes, because chances are it's going to be scrapped and it's going to be redone anyway. So make sure that your budget is set. You plan what you're going to do. Get inspections, big because once you buy it, it's yours, right? But get inspections so you know what's happening. So you know that the HVAC needs to be repaired or the electrical is suspect or whatever. So that then figures into the price of your house. You also have to consider the fact that the price is probably lower because they know the plumbing has to be fixed or the electrical shot or whatever. Okay, so get those inspections done and good luck. Hey, next week we're going to talk about the three biggest mistakes that sellers make. Okay, this goes along with our series that we've been doing since the beginning of the year of getting you ready to either buy or sell your home this year. So the three biggest mistakes sellers make. This is Steve. I am with the Rose Realty team. Until next time.